Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Mardi Gras 2 Special Edition. Last we left off, we're off Scabb Island and off to Yonder Blue.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice door.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
Thank you, man. Okay.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scabb Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Alright. Took me a while to think of which island I want to go to first, and I'm gonna go the way I always go. Booty Island. Insert your own Indiana Jones type of music here. It belongs here. It's one of those gags going on in this game. It takes very interesting routes to get from one island to another. You would think that you would go just a straight line. No. This is, like he said, the Jolly Rasta and his Dread Tour, so he's taking us on a tour. Gotta say, I'm wondering if he knows actually where he's going. There we are. Booty Island. Booty Island. Lots of Mardi Gras stuff going around here, like he said, but there's also other kinds of stuff around.
Gee, I wonder if it's loaded. Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
Nothing. Never mind. Bye.
Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
I didn't really want to talk to him at first because this is one of my favorite jokes in the game.
Gee, I wonder if it's loaded. Gee, I wonder if he's loaded.
I don't know why. It's puns. Puns make me laugh. I love puns. You know the small jokes where it's a double entendre joke or something like that? A word meaning two things at the same time? I love those kind of jokes. Just like this.
Hello again.
What was that?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Hey, if it's a party, I'm there.
Well, if it's a party you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
I never noticed that there was an actual a typo there. If it's a party you're looking for, yeah, it wasn't I don't know how to spell. You know what I meant. If you saw it too.
Marley? Huh, that's funny. I used to date a Governor Marley.
Oh, sure. And I'll bet you helped her beat LeChuck, too.
Well, as a matter of fact...
No, I beat him all by myself.
Hey, kid, it's okay. Mardi Gras is the time for fantasy. Now just run along and enjoy yourself.
Why doesn't anybody really believe Guybrush? Is he really that, you know, of squint that squint squirt that nobody would believe him? I like Guybrush. He's cool. He's got a steady head and he's not afraid of stuff and yeah, really. Come on.
The sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
He may not be the smartest guy around, but still, he's a hero. Several occasions, too. I mean, just look at how far the series has been going on. Yeah. So take that, people. I like it that they kept the sound effects for the parrot that it has in the other versions. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It's quite quiet in the background. But it's that whistling and weird sound effects.
He looks like he's really into this stuff.
That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse.
So pretty much some iron tubes.
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow! I knew those would be valuable one day.
Well, they're rock and roll collector's plates, but... okay.
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities.
Hubcaps? They should be bottle caps if you're trying to reference Fallout.
That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name.
Unless it's Moby Dick.
Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the Pirates of the South Pacific. Those aren't for sale.
Darn it. Everybody likes tiki lights.
I made that myself from my last parrot. Got too noisy for me.
And that one's not noisy enough?
I have an eye patch in every shape. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
I'm not sure I want to check out your balls. It really does have every shape. There's triangle, square, round.
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase. It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs.
Nice.
I'm not sure exactly what this is.
Even the game's not sure. Says now it's a cheese grater. And I forgot something. Cheese grater? Sword sheath? What else are you gonna say it could be?
I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another.
When I said that I like puns, usually they do make me laugh, but not painfully obvious puns. Like that one.
Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
You'd look good in one of those. And they're great for parties. That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now.
I wonder why.
Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
Ew.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
What is it doing here? Why doesn't he have it anymore? If it's the authentic one. He might need it, you know.
It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead.
Who the heck is Spiffy the Pinhead?
That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
Might be useful someday.
It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
It's empty. It says, beware of parrot.
Well, I guess the parrot wouldn't pick your hand off if you tried to take the mirror.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
Well, it's a well-polished one, so of course.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
The woodsmith? Yeah, we know him. Met him. Got the wood polish. I don't really need to buy anything right now because we don't need anything. We just arrived. So, let's look around.
Sightseeing. Check it out. Check it out. What are you looking at?
Looking at you, baby.
Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Bar mitzvahs, too. Bar mitzvah on a boat. Not my kind of idea, especially if it's a very stormy weather. You know. Wait, that's not bar mitzvah. I don't know all those Jewish things, really. Because I'm not Jewish at all. And besides, would you charter a ship for somebody whose name is Capsize? If you know your nautical terms, you know what capsizing is.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
Well, I've got a
3-hour
boat.
tours.
Capsize Charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
3-hour tours.
Long
Cruises.
tours.
Check it
Stan!
out.
Hey, let's go meet
Sightseeing.
Stan.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I was trying to speak all the time, but you kept yabbering on and on. A second-hand coffin shop. You know what that means? He's a grave digger. He digs up the coffins, then pretty much empties it out to use the coffin again, leaving the corpses uncoffined in the ground. Sounds evil. He's really evil.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Not true. It's a nice one. Good business head.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scabb Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
You call your cemetery a park? And you have parties there? You're sick. You're really sick.
I gotta go. See you later.
Yeah, please.
Here, take this complimentary hanky.
Ooh,
Just my
nice.
way of saying, I care.
Yeah, but I don't. At least not yet. We'll come back to you later.
Cruises.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Previous
3-hour tours. 3-hour tours. Sunken galleons.
Cool.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting.
Oops. Excuse me. Stupid cursor going out of the
Just
friggin'
look at
screen.
this juicy
Like I said,
crowd.
like I said once, I play
Step up to the line and test your swill.
in windowed mode.
Valuable prizes.
Pirates Spit Contest.
Even a child can do it.
Pirates Spit Contest.
Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Spit fun, spit fun.
Just put your two lips together and blow.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks.
I didn't
this
really-
kid looks like a serious contender.
I really didn't want to
What's
go
your name,
here,
boy?
but since I'm here, now let's see. Julius Maximus is the third, the Flag Master, or Captain Lugi. All of the choices are really good, so I'll go with the fancy one.
Jucius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away.
Woo! We're with you, Juicius! Woo! We're with you, Juicius!
We're with you, Juicius!
Woo! Let's go!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run!
Quite the
Maybe
failure.
a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate.
How about no? Ugh. Seeing Guybrush fail like that isn't good. I said it once before, I hate that kind of drooling spit. It makes me gag in real life. So, let's walk around and see what we can find.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I liked how his hair flipped off like he is wearing a toupee.
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Well, we won't be going to see Elaine in a while, because we need an invitation, and getting that invitation, we need to go to that island. So let's get to that ship.
Where'd you want to go?
The last island that we haven't gone to yet. Fat Island. Besides, we need to go to the library to find out more about Big Whoop. Actually, we would already have the book about Big Whoop, but still. There's a lot of stuff we need to find out. And also, I need to get that invitation before I can continue any further on Booty Island. And that always stumped me on getting that invitation and everything else. That always was a big head spinner of what the heck I should do. Until later I got a magazine that had hints on how to get through. That was actually my first time in an adventure game when I had to use a walkthrough.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, not actually the first time. Well, I needed a hint to get through in the game, but the first time I ever to use a walkthrough was with Zach McCracken. I pretty much used a walkthrough through the whole game because that game is freaking difficult.
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, alright. Let's go. Coming.
I don't know what happened to the sound effects because you could barely hear that gunshot. It was like.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Classy.
Thank you. Your home is lovely.
You have an eye for the finer things, Mr. Threepwood. I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
How do you manage to afford it?
Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing. But I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Renting yourself out to ship captains as ballast?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
He doesn't scare me. Just tell me where I can find him.
I rather think he'll find you, Mr. Threepwood. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
We'll see about that, fatso.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Yeah.
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up.
What are you gonna
Take
do,
him
fat guy?
away.
Yes,
Roll
sir,
on
Governor
me.
Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
Well, let's see. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Well, we're in a pickle. We're in jail. And also, sorry if I spoke while they were speaking. I was just trying to make a fat guy joke like he was going all, why you? And I was gonna say, yeah, come at me. What are you gonna do? Roll over? Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna escape from here. And hopefully find what we need around here somewhere. Until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.